All right, everybody, welcome back. We are currently at an undisclosed location in Florida, back in the woods, in a nice freshwater creek that a lot of people like to come swim at. Jimmy's with us today. Jimmy!
Hi.
He's over there. He's already got a number before I ever even got set up. But we're out here in this freshwater area. We all used to come here as kids to swim and have a good time. And you know, there's a lot of stuff that takes place out here, a lot of drinking, a lot of partying. So we're gonna see if we can find something cool, maybe jewelry wise out here. So wish us luck, and we will see you on the first number. All right, everyone, we got a perfect number right here to start with. Let me get this back over our spot now. Find out where it went. Right there. Nice high number, 29, 28. Usually in our quarter range. Maybe some silver. So let's see what we got. Make a little indentation with our coil there. Let's see what we got. Let's shake some of this out over here. Okay, a bunch of nothing so far. Seems like it's still right in the center where we were. Ooh, nothing yet. Nice and loud signal though. Wow, still a bunch of nothing. I wonder how deep this is. Nothing but leaves. Uh-oh, I hear something. Here's something jingling. Hey, look at that. Quarter. Let's see here. It's hard to tell. It's one of the 50 state quarters, but it's still not super new. It's hard to see the date on it.
Hey, quarter.
Hey, that's money. As far as I'm concerned, I like it. I think that I heard something else jingling in there right when I...
Here too. Yeah.
Did you? Let's see what else that is. Oh, that's just Little Rock. Okay. Little Rock, Arkansas, right?
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, we'll toss that up there for later. And we'll see y'all in the next number. All right, so for our second number here, we're getting a nice 13 or 14, which, if you follow the channel, you pretty much identify that to be a soda can tab, but also, you know that some gold rings will fall in that same category. So let's see what we got here. I hear something clinking. Hey, there it is, can tab.
Yeah, I got a spot too.
You got a spot over there? Nice. I'm gonna put this can tab in my pocket and let's walk over there to Jimmy. And we will see what Jimmy's got. What does that normally mean for you on that? What are you using, the Simplex?
Yeah, Simplex. Nokia Simplex. Marco Simplex.
Nice.
Works great in freshwater.
Perfect. There you go. We're gonna hand that to Jimmy. I'm gonna take a step back here, set my detector down, and try to get the camera set up so that we can see Jimmy too. Hopefully you guys can see him.
Possibly.
Ooh, look up. What is it showing up on yours?
33.
What does that usually mean for you?
Like stainless steel maybe.
Okay.
Or gold.
Put that thing in the water. Let the water get all your sand out.
Here it is. Beer tab.
Oh, beer tab. Hey.
Gold one though.
That's a gold one. Gold beer tab. Very cool, man. Another beer tab. Here, let me see that. I'll put that in my pocket. I needed an excuse to get my legs wet anyways. It's too nice a day. All right, everybody, so 2 targets in 1. I'm gonna shut the camera off and we're gonna keep looking and we'll see you on another one. What do you got? You said a 90? I got a 15 or a 16.
And I'm right in this little dip where the water gets, everything gets trapped right here.
Yeah.
You hit that spot and then come over here.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh, 97.
Oh, I hear it clinking. Let's see what we got. Oh, dude, pull tab. An old school pull tab too.
Sardines. We're gonna find a lot of them out here.
Oh yeah, they were drinking back here in the 70s and 80s, man. This is a swimming hole that everybody went to. These older pull tabs usually have a higher number on mine. So my new can tabs and stuff and all the newer stuff rings up like 14, 15. And the old stuff rings up, you know, in the 16, 17s. Let me see if I can get my detector to sit still there. Okay, where you at? Under this thing?
Right here.
Ooh.
Right here.
Okay, at the tip of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here.
It's fairly deep.
Okay, we're just gonna shake it out. I hear something clinking. I can't see what it is though. What is that? That's a little piece of asphalt, it looks like. Well, we're gonna keep it in the pocket because we don't know. Right there?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the number you're looking for? Okay, let me see if I can get in there.
General area right there.
Okay. Bunch of rocks. Really hard for me to see. So let's see here. There's something wrapped in a rock. Look at that. You see that? Wrapped in that rock? Hit it with your metal detector. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Let me put my hand in front of it, see if any of these are setting it off. Nope. Okay, so it's still in there. Put these rocks in my pocket. Old pocket rocks. That was my nickname in high school. Let's see here. Ooh, yeah, and the fabled piece of glass too.
Oh yeah.
Which it's rounded off at the edges, and I feel kind of bad about putting it back in the water, so it's not too sharp. That looks like it's got some rust in it too. Okay, hit your spot again. I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at.
Okay. Right there, it's getting shallower.
Okay, cool. We're actually gonna keep that like that. I'm just gonna go down for a second dig.
I'll watch it because I'm looking through it. I can see good view.
Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. That's an old school beer tap.
Yeah, that's old.
How big it is. How cool. Go over your spot again, see if I got it.
This looks like a catch-all spot.
Yeah, it does.
No, I still got a bunch of stuff.
Okay, so that maybe that's not what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Let's get the rest of this stuff out of there. Put some more of these rocks in our pocket just to get them out of here. I don't want to put the glass in the back in the area. Is it in the same spot? Look at that.
Another can tab. Yeah, this
Another
is
pull
catch-all.
tab.
This is a good sign right here. This spot right here, we might find all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I don't see anything else in there but rocks.
Floating down from the
Yeah.
heavy rain will come right here and get caught in this spot.
Yeah, how cool, man. See if there's anything else in there. Oh, fish jumping back there. I was wondering what that noise was.
Some fish we saw over there.
Yeah, see if you...
Yeah.
Let's try, walk it back as you sweep it. Walk it back this way. Okay, so it's up under, it might just be up under there more. Let me see.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be up under the log more, probably.
Oh, I got it for a second.
It's a shingle.
See if that's going.
Oh, I don't think so.
Nope.
No, that's not it. We'll put that up there for garbage. But there's also this foil piece, a drink safety seal. There's a bunch of stuff down there, man.
Yeah, this spot right here is the
Probably just do a whole video on this log.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh man, pair of tweezers.
Nice. Pair of
Tweezerman, nice pair of tweezers, and a beer cap. Oh, Bud Light.
That's this little catch-all spot.
They're
This
not.
is cool.
Bud Light's not doing too well right now. I don't believe. I think they're having a hard time. Did we get it? Nope, not yet.
We got 2 or 3 more spots.
Man, look at that. I'm gonna come at it from this way and see if we can get. Let's see. It's like, oh, there's another can.
Beer tab. Yeah, this damn catch-all. This is where we're gonna find everything cool. Piece of glass. Watch out.
Yeah, I see that. Put that in the pocket. Look at all these cool rocks, though, man. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if we found some arrowheads in here too. This is like,
Possibly this is a little catch-all spot.
yeah, it's been here for an eternity. We're gonna have to go empty my pockets in a sec. They're gonna be full. Still more, huh?
Oh yeah, the whole area is still more. Like I said, we don't hit the jackpot. That's what we might be damn. That might be the next project.
Let's see.
You hit all these catch-alls.
Nothing on that one. Maybe I need to get further up under the log. Nope. Might need to go deeper. Let's see here. Up.
Another tab. Let's see what we got. All right, we got a.
It's just a beer tab hole, man.
Hey,
That'd be nice to find a big old gold ring down in here. Mixed in with our, hey, you never know.
You can tell that's a catch-all.
Yeah.
Or that was the, or this. If we find one, we'll find 6, huh?
Another beer.
Maybe 12. It is backcountry.
Yep.
I just don't understand why people take the beer tabs off and throw them.
I don't know what that was.
For purposes?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Was that a dog? Cricket. Cricket dog.
Cricket dog. Dog named Cricket.
All right, hit it again. Let's see what we got now. Ooh, we may have cleaned. Oh.
Right here. That's an 86 too.
Ooh, back your coil up. It may be up higher. No, not yet. Oh, we're sinking. Well, it might be on the front side a little bit.
All through here.
All right, let's see.
Oh, that's a good spot.
Nope, not good enough. Not yet, at least. Let's see. Ooh, oh, what is that? Oh, that's a bunch of glass. Man. I'm gonna have to dispose of that big piece somewhere that ain't nobody gonna jump on it or anything. Well, I'll just throw it up here on the shore and we'll get it later. Because I'm not putting that one, looks new. I'm not putting that in my pocket. Let's see. Try down here in this little hole too.
I'm saying, yeah, we're gonna try right here too, because hell, looks like a good jackpot.
Yeah. Try down in here too, because this looks like a larger version of what we're doing. Ooh, I dug that hole pretty deep, I guess.
Yeah, this whole entire.
I'm wondering if we should metal detect it or if we should just dig it.
Oh, there's something shiny right there.
Where?
It ain't going up. Oh yeah, it is.
Okay.
92.
92, that's our good signal.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
See the shininess of it. right before the log, right in between that where you're.
Okay, I'm gonna let the water settle for a second so I can see what I'm doing here.
The shadow's in the way of it.
Okay, tell me if I'm getting close. There's a bunch of rocks right here.
Right there. Dig deep, right there. You go forward.
Like that?
Yep, just like that. You got the shiny.
Ooh, I don't think I did, bud. There's a couple rocks in there.
Shiny rocks?
Nah. Let's see here. Let me just scoop this little area. I'll just make like a little trough here and we'll... Oh, there's some sticks.
Stick.
Shiny sticks.
That's a stick from 2020.
It's 2020 stick.
Ooh. Dude, there's stuff everywhere here. This is dredge-worthy.
Yeah, it is. I just don't know what the legality of that would be. I haven't seen no more metal in there yet. Here, hold this. Oh, falling. I'm gonna grab mine, my metal detector, before I walk too far away from it. All right, gang, I'm gonna shut the camera off and we're gonna look at some more stuff. Turn it back on if we find something. Okay, let me get that beer tab. All right, gang, right here next to this little root system. I don't know if y'all can see it. We're just getting hit after hit after hit here, but right here we're getting a good number. High 19s, 20s right up here against this root. So I'm actually going to switch hands. I think I'm just gonna dig. Here, hold that. Yep. Let's see if I can get the water clear for a second so I can see back where it was. There it is. It's right up against this root system. Oh, it's just a stick. Let's see if we got anything. I don't think we got anything out of that one. No. That's good though that it's a stick, because that means I can just move it. Now, it's old muddy dirt. Look at that. A bunch of big stick. Let's see here. I'll set that over there for a second. Oh, I hear something clinking, don't you?
I hear clinking.
Hope we don't lose it. Okay, nothing yet. See some rocks in there. See if I can rinse it out a little bit. Big old goobers in there, sand goobers, sticks and whatnot. Don't see any yet. Rocks. I want that number. At 19s and stuff like that, they're kind of iffy. They can be anything. Let me see that detector real quick. I'm gonna sweep over it again. Whoa. Okay, let's get back down here where it was. So there's an 18 there and a 14 there. Okay, it looks like right there. I'm actually gonna leave my coil there for a second so I can get a scoop on it. I'm gonna hand that to Jimmy. I'm gonna try and scoop this. Let's see what we got here. Okay, well, we got a beer tab, which I knew we were gonna get on one of them. Man. All right, let's see it again. Where are you at?
I got 30s over here.
You got 30s over there with this thing? Okay, 30s are really good. That's what we love on this. 30s are like, so there's our 15. Let's look at that, 25s. That's a good number. So take this, I'm gonna dig this little spot and you keep an eye on that 30 spot. Because I'm being 100% honest with you, that's good. I mean, now, chances are it's probably gonna be something along the lines of like a penny or something, but at the same time, pennies are good. We like pennies. I wish I could get this number. see here. Come on. Man, just cannot seem to get it. I got a bunch of sticks here that I'm digging up as well. This piece of Velcro. Another can tab. Let's see. 20s are good. Well, I'm gonna stop mine for a second and come.
Whole entire area.
Okay. Put it back and get your 20. It's right in there.
23, 25, 24, right here, right here.
Okay.
It's got 5 arrows.
Okay, let's see here. Nothing. I might just have to. I can hear it as you're doing it. It's coming through my headphones. Nothing.
Like I said, it's got 4 or 5 arrows.
It might be. There's something. There's a rock. Right there, back it up towards your knee. Just walk it back as you're waggling it.
Right here.
Keep going. I can hear it.
Right here. Right here.
Yep.
Like I said, it's got 4 or 5 arrows.
Look at that. Pull tab.
Pier tab.
Can tab. Go over the spot again. You're getting a bunch right there. That's loud. Yeah, right there.
Still right here.
Dang.
Another catch-all.
Yep.
Maybe that's the trick. Maybe we need to learn these catch-all spots.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Big old hunk of old wood right there. All right. Let me see if I can put my foot on it and get deeper in there. Nothing. We're already getting pretty deep in here. Pull tab. Another one. Man, we're just getting old cigarette filter. I don't want to put it in my pocket. It's gross, but I'm going to do it anyways. Old gross smokers. Let's see. What we got here? What is that? That's a shiny piece of metal. Is that tinfoil? Let's rinse it off without try not to lose it. What is that, Jim?
I don't know.
It's kind of got that yellowy. Hit this thing real quick. Let me hit this.
10, 11, 12.
Okay, yeah, probably 10 foil. Probably 10.
I still got a 25 right here.
We're gonna keep going. Let's see here.
Right here's a good spot.
All right, gang, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna shut this camera off. We're gonna dig this little spot, and I'll just check back in a second once we get out this number versus burning up all this footage time. So we'll see you in a second. All right, gang, so what happened is we hit this spot, and you can probably see what I got in the scoop down there. I felt something hard, so I backed up and dug a little bit. I have not pulled it out of the water yet. Okay, this is I have not pulled this out, but you can see we got 2 Busch beer cans, old school Busch beer cans. At the exact same time. Look at that.
Where there's 2, there's always 6.
Oh my goodness, I wonder how many are here. Look at those, are old style too. Made in Florida. I still printed the
Nice.
Look at that. Old Busch beer.
Different, cool.
Very cool. I'm actually gonna toss these up here so we can go back and get them, because I gotta empty them out.
Now I know what has them gold cans.
Yeah, there's gold things. We still got more in there, it said?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get down here, see if I can get under all this. No wonder it was so hard to lift this thing up. What is that? That's just a big old... Oh, look, man, that's a beer cap in there.
Holy crap.
It's just covered in rocks and sand and rust. Let's see if we can knock some of that off real quick. Might not be able to till later, but let's see if we can get some of it off. Look at that. You can see a little shiny part of the beer cap. I wonder what kind of beer cap that is. That's going in the pocket.
Oh, yeah.
How neat. All right. Go ahead and run that spot over again. Let's make sure. I'm sure there's more, but it's worth checking.
Nope, there's 24 right here. 26 right
Okay,
here.
wag it and pull it back. Now back up. Okay, that gives me kind of a good idea. That's, oh, look at that. What is that? Was that a piece of, it might have been a brown piece of glass. I thought it was a penny or something. It was awfully shiny. Oh, let's see. Do an entire video in this one little hole here.
It's got a bunch of stuff in it. Of course.
Heck yeah, dude, how cool is this? Old swimming hole. Some wood. This looks metal for sure. It's definitely metal. Here, hit this thing. Let's see.
Yeah, 31.
31.
Well, your scoops are also right there too.
Here, let's see. Pull it. Let's do it again.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. Let me turn it flat real quick.
Nothing.
Nothing. I'm gonna keep it anyways because I know it's something. Okay, let's see here.
Right there. Ooh.
Yep. All right, let's keep going, I guess.
Might as well. We found 2 beer cans already.
Yeah. Oh, I think I feel something kind of heavy right here. Let's see. I might have hit something. It might have been a stick or something like that.
Another Busch can.
Another Busch can. I can't believe we found 2 fully intact Busch beer cans. How cool is that? Yeah, I mean, let me get this over here. It's amazing how well this metal detector works, how deep it goes, man. Oh, it's still down there. Come on.
Fish.
Let's see. Look at that. Is that styrofoam? Is that a plastic cup?
Yep.
Look at that. What else in there? Oh, shit. Let's see. More trash. I wonder how long this stuff's been here, man.
Well, I know the Busch cans was all early 90s.
Yeah. Put that up there with the rest of our pile. Keep on going. I mean, I can hear it. Every time you move that thing, I can hear it dinging. All right, gang, I think once again we're going to turn the camera off to save battery and memory card, and we'll get back as soon as we find out what this is. All right, everybody, we just pulled this. I popped it out with the scoop, and it floated right up into my hand. But look at this. Let's try and see if we can get that cleaned out. Some of Good sand and stuff out of there. That is a Budweiser pull tab can, fully intact. How cool is that?
That's awesome.
Florida AB43. Pitch in Anheuser-Busch. How cool, man. It'd be awesome if there was like a date on it. But look how well preserved it is.
Yeah, it's nice.
You can see where I scraped it just now.
Show the label and then I'm going to play with it.
Oh yeah, hopefully y'all can see that really well. Let me rinse it off a little bit more. Look at that. How cool, man. Very cool. Intact. I've never seen one intact. That'll be for the wall. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the camera on while I dig this last little bit right here.
Barcode, so it's probably early 80s, mid 80s.
That'd be cool, man. Well, I mean, I think they were doing pull tab. Were they doing pull tab, pull rings, or were they doing the actual just like pop tabs? I thought that well, I could be wrong. I don't even want to say what I thought because I don't want to say what I thought. Oh, look, hey, here's the tab that comes with it. Look at that. Look. Boop. Come right off of it. Hey, look at that, a complete set. I found tons of pull tabs. Never have I found the can to go with it. That tells you right there that no one's ever, I mean, no one's come to look at this area in a really long time. What is that? I can't believe we hadn't found any pennies or coins or like buffalo nickels.
That quarter you could find.
Yeah, that modern quarter.
Yeah.
But I mean, this spot right here, the deeper we go in this hole, the more stuff we find.
Yeah, different generations.
Yeah, how cool is that? Oh no, I just lost something shiny. I think. Oh, there's something shiny. Look at that.
All right, save camera, I guess.
Another pull tab. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera back off again. We're just gonna keep on. Actually, I'm gonna do one last dig because I see something right in front of me. I want to see what it is. Looks like a. Let's see here. What is that? Oh, that's plastic. Well, at least we got the camera on to show that we're good Samaritans keeping plastic. Oh, it's antique plastic. That's pirate plastic there. All right, everybody. Another Busch beer can. Look at that. Still got the tab on it. How cool is that? Top's rusted out. Toss that up there. Hi-yah! The rest of our cans. Let's see here. What else we got? Oh, we got a bottle cap and a can tab at the same time. We'll do one more scoop and then we'll shut the camera back off for saving power. Now, everybody, we've been digging this one spot. We haven't moved. We haven't gone anywhere. Look, there's another one. Oh no, I lost it. Oh, I lost a beer cap. Look at that. There's another beaver tail. Another beaver tail. Something else that is definitely metal. What kind of metal, we don't know yet. It's kind of heavy though. I wonder what that is. All right, I'm gonna throw that in the pocket. Here for more. We'll do one more scoop before we shut the camera off. Let's see here. Usually when I'm pulling up all these tabs like this, there's no reason to have the camera running because I can just show you guys at the end of the day. But let's see here. Okay. Piece of whatever. Piece of whatever. And really nothing else. What used to be old stuff. So all right, I'm gonna turn the camera back off and we'll see everybody in a second. All right, gang, Jimmy's got an 88 on the Simplex over there. I got a 24-25 under my coil right now. We're at a new spot because the old spot, believe it or not, we were digging so much stuff we could have sat there for days and dug everything always. It was, I mean, we probably dug 30 or 40 targets in that one spot. So we've moved locations a little bit farther down the creek/river. I'm gonna try this other swimming hole that's not been visited as much. Let's see here. Man, I can't get my target. It's there. 24, 25, loud and proud, man. I just can't seem to get to it. We'll have to show the camera here how quickly things get covered up in the sand. I think that's pretty cool. Jimmy dropped a quarter in the water earlier to see just how fast it would get covered up by the sand, and it was almost instant. It was pretty cool. Probably take the GoPro off my head and show that. Let's see, still nothing, man. Wow, this thing's got to be deep.
Oh yeah, they've been over here forever.
Yeah, it has been.
That's why we're coming over here.
That's-
Secret on the hole.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I hear noise. Oh, look at that. What do we got here?
Another strong 90 right
I got a white aluminum bottle cap of some kind. All right. I'm gonna put that in there. You ready to dig one?
We can give this a try. I got a bunch of signals here.
Okay. Anything good? Let's see. I'm gonna.
I had a hit of 90 somewhere.
Ooh, hold on just a second. I want to see if I get that number again. Anytime I get a different number, like I just got a 10.
Yeah,
These are all.
yeah, hit that, hit yours, and then come back over here and get it. That's a good spot.
Okay.
90 and a 52.
I'm getting squeaky.
Yeah, you get mine.
Oh, is that what it is? Am I getting yours? Okay, let me set mine over here. Here, let me get down there, right there.
There's like 5 different numbers.
It's good. Maybe it's a coin spill or something.
That's what we're looking for. Old early 60 coin spill. But it's like 4 arrows deep. Heavy metal set.
Yep, that just whacked me. That hurt. Ooh, bunch of wood there. Real clinky clinky. Still no clinky clinky. Nada. Man. Oh, hit something right there. Oh, look at that. Pull tab right there. Try to be gentle because I almost lost it. Look at that. Old beaver tail pull tab. Another one. Man, we got hundreds of these things by now. That's it. We'll keep digging. And I know you said you have more there. Let's see. Looks like now we're getting down into the stuff. Oh, I hear clinky. What is it? No, nothing yet. All right, go over it one more time. Oh, I think we got it. Maybe it was just that one.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
A single beaver tail. I think over here in our deeper areas is going to be where we're going to get our good numbers.
I got something right here too.
Did you? So, because that's the one thing that I'm...
Oh. Oh, yours.
Oh, is that us? Okay.
I had something right here where this is a good picture.
Hold on just a second. Oh, I got a high one here. Hold on. I got 25s. Oh, I think the camera's still running, Jim. Can you see it?
can't see that far.
Ugh. All right, gang, if it's running, I apologize, but I'm gonna hit the button real quick and see. All right, so it was running. Sorry about that. It looks like I didn't shut it off after our last find. Hey, there we go. That's what that number is. That's a full Yingling can. That's a new one too. Well, it's not ancient, but let's see here. What is the date on it? I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw this over here in our trash pile, which we will make right here. Very cool. And oh, look, dude, there's a pull tab right here. Beaver tail. It's laying in there. What do you got?
It was a 90. That's 86, 87.
Okay, good. You want to dig it?
Yeah, it's worth digging with the big one.
Oh my goodness, man. I'm just going across this one little area, just sweeping along it slowly, and I just had like 30 beeps. Okay. Okay, here, you hold this detector. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop this. If it takes more than 1 or 2 scoops, I'm gonna shut the camera off so we can save the battery and memory card. What is that? Let's see. Try another scoop. Save some footage if we have to. It's nice to have this running water like that.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we got some rocks in there. All right, I'm gonna shut this camera off to save it, and then we'll get back when we find it. All right, everyone, we had to turn the camera off for a second because otherwise we'd be using all our footage to do that one little tiny hole, and let's show you exactly why. Oh, there's still one in there. Let's see if I can get it out. Okay, I got it out. This was that one tiny little hole that we were just digging. Okay, we got a Coca-Cola bottle cap. Okay, we got a Coca-Cola bottle cap. Either a Pepsi or a Busch one. Let's see. Pensacola, Florida.
Pepsi.
PepsiCo, Florida. Is that what it says? That's a Pensacola. A Budweiser, Florida. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm calling this 9. 9 beaver tails and 2 can tabs. I would have used up an entire spool of footage just for that. So we're going to shut the camera back off again because there's so much here. And we'll come back once we find a number. If we find anything super high, we'll put the camera on before we dig it, you know. But when we get these numbers, we'll just dig them and show you guys after the fact. We'll see you then. All right, everyone. Well, I think me and Jimmy are going to call it a day. Pretty successful day. We didn't find exactly what we were looking for, but we found a... Yeah, we're definitely coming back. We found a ton of old can pull tabs and old bottle caps and stuff like that, and with that one intact Budweiser can. So we're definitely coming back. Yeah, the Busch cans. And 1 quarter. Yeah, we were hoping to find some more change out here, but if we dug every number we hit, we'd be out here for 15, 20 hours easy. So we're definitely going to come back. It was worth coming out here to try, and hopefully y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. All right, everybody. Well, I didn't get a chance to do the recap of our find right after the hunt. Me and Jimmy were kind of on the move pretty quick, going from spot to spot before we ran out of daylight. And Jimmy had some prior engagements, but this right here is our haul from our little creek adventure, which, as you can see now that I've got it laid out, I'm sure you can understand why I kept cutting the camera, because we sat and we dug these things, and we dug them, and we dug them, and we dug them. It was like an endless supply of targets, and that doesn't belong in there. But so let's just do a quick recap here. So we've got pull tabs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 pull tabs. Okay. You know, we've got our single quarter. This was a stone that had a metallic signal. These right here are not metallic. They're just stones that came with it that I thought were pretty cool, personally. Up here we have our can tabs, some modern, some not so modern. Of course it's all modern, but at the same time, I think you get what I'm saying. Cans from the 80s versus cans from the 2000s. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of these things. And a lot of these numbers we were digging individually. Sometimes we get 2 at a time, but you know. So right now we're already up to a good bit of targets. We've got these 2 little, what used to be bottle caps, deteriorated. We've got a Coca-Cola bottle cap, a second one here. These are old Coca-Cola bottles, the old glass bottles, not the ones you see that are like that look like beer bottles, but they're bigger around than that. We've also got a PepsiCo cap as well, and obviously a modern Budweiser cap, but you know, still made in Florida, which is pretty cool. You don't get to see that very often anymore. A modern bottle cap here. And so here's one of the coolest pieces we found. This right here, giant hunk of rust, is a bottle cap, and hopefully you can see it in there. I didn't want to chip it away because I kind of like it that way. It's got a little bit of green in it. It looks like green and gold. I don't quite know what it is yet, but I've also got this piece of metal. Looks like it might have been to a lid. It's got that little lip on it. Still not 100% sure. And I've got these. So all of these little black rocks here, let me see if I can find one to show you that might be good. You can see that there's some rust in there. So we're getting these little beeps here and there when these things are at the right angle. Each one of these little things, we dug them out a little bit. Each one of these rocks contains a bit of metal in it. What kind of metal? Some ferrous, some non-ferrous, mostly ferrous. I don't think there's anything precious in there. I kept them because I think it's cool. We've got this piece of what looks like aluminum. Might be a melted aluminum. It's got that shine. It's not very heavy, so see if I can flip it over. There you go. So that's pretty cool, really thin. This pair of tweezers here, which is one of our first targets, obviously, but still pretty cool. My first pair of tweezers that I found. And the coup de grace, this Budweiser can. Why is this cool? Well, to date, this is the only time I have found, and hopefully you understand why I say this, a fully intact Budweiser beer can with a pull top. Why do I call it fully intact? Because the pull tab from the can, I don't know, I have not tried to get this thing out yet, so maybe I'll switch hands here. I'm holding the camera one-handed. Let's see if I can get this out. Of course, I'm pouring sand everywhere. I wish I could show you. Oh, there it is. So I left this in there once we got the sand out. This is a pull tab that was inside the can. As you can see, it's not as clean as the rest of them. I left it in there, but this pull tab, I'm assuming, came from this can. I don't know that it did exactly, but it was inside the can. I didn't place it there. I don't think anyone else placed it there. And it pretty much lines up with what I've seen of pull tabs. I'm trying to get it set up there correctly, but by far this is the most fully intact piece I've seen. Budweiser stopped producing pull top cans in 1975. So to date, I think that makes this thing 48 years old, 2023. I could be doing the math wrong, but which I'm fine. If I'm doing the math wrong, I'm completely okay with that. No need to correct me. But I'm actually going to try to bend a piece of metal and stick it down in the hole right there, see if I can't pop these dents out of it. And I'm going to keep this. I think that's pretty cool. So out of that short trip, all of these targets, you know, and these are a mix of me and Jimmy together. So obviously we had to stop the camera a couple of times because otherwise we just would have been burning up. I mean, we spent probably an hour solid digging one specific spot, target after target after target after target after target, before going, you know what, that's too much. Let's take a break. Let's go to another spot, which was literally about 200 yards up the exact same creek. So, I mean, they all came from about the same area, but hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Some cool footage, no jewelry, no old coins, but tons of history here. Tons of history that I think is pretty cool. There was some other stuff too that we found that we didn't bring back with us. We just tossed away, like some more modern Anheuser-Busch cans. You know, they had these kind of pop tops on them. They were still pretty old, 80s, but we didn't bring them. We just tossed them in a trash can. So there were actually more targets than this, but hopefully y'all enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. I know Jimmy enjoyed it too. If you did, please like, subscribe, share the video. We're starting to catch some momentum here. And it's getting really cool, and that kind of makes me and Jimmy more confident about going out in these, you know, off the beaten path areas to find this kind of stuff. So the more support we get, the farther we're going to go. And I've got tons of places to go that are out in the middle of the woods, middle of nowhere, 4x4 only kind of ways to get to. Some of them you have to hike to, and we've got permission to get to them, and a lot of them are on public land. So hopefully y'all enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.